Hello kids, it's Cascade. Welcome back to Rising World. Please hit like and subscribe. I built the boat last episode. It is right down that way, but thought this was kind of unique. I've never seen four horses together. Obviously there's a little baby horse, and one of these is a mommy horse and one is a daddy horse. But anyways, what I want to do today is try to sail to some of the other islands. There's two other islands and they are north of here. Picking up free sticks, trying to get some loot here before I take off. And I think I can start to head back now. I'll go this way for a little bit, get some more loot. There's a sheep over there. But what I'd like to do, I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it this episode, is to go up north and find a cave that hopefully would be higher in elevation. And I could go in there and extract some aluminum. I don't have any aluminum yet. I'd really like to get some aluminum. So say goodbye to our horse friends. And we are going to board the ship as soon as I'm done looting here. Sticks are really pretty valuable, sticks and rocks. Oh, you know what? I could eat something. I'm going to get a drink here. So, can I drink? Oh, that's salt water. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, let's see if this is fresh water here. It should be. And I might as well eat something right now. I've got one more of these left. I'll go ahead and eat this one right here. Yum, yum, yum. Should get me up to 100%. There we go. I've eaten a steak. I have plenty of food. Let's see if this is salt water here. It is salt water. How about this one? This has got to be fresh. There we go. Now I'm good. And so we're going to board the boat unless I see any other loot along the way. So that's fresh water. And this is salt water. Okay, got it. So we're going to get back on Mr. Boat. We're going to throw up the map first before I board the vessel. So let me throw up the map. And what we want to do is sail along here. Here's my house over here. Let's see. Yeah, this is my house by the lake. And so I want to sail kind of this way. And there's an island here and there's an island here. So there's two islands, but I think there's a third one. Yeah, here's one here. And here's a fourth one. So we want to hit all these islands. The only problem with these islands is there is no water. I do have a canteen. But if we can get up north here, because it says here on the map, this is the Arctic region. So I'm assuming the further north we go, like if we can get to this mountaintop right here, maybe we can find a cave with some aluminum. And we could always stop off and just go get a drink of water, make sure the canteen's full, and craft some standing torches that I could use for the cave. So that is the plan right now. So I'm going to get in my boat and let's see. We're going to take off here. And I think I'm going the right way. I don't know if I can use the map while I'm sailing. Let me see. No, I can't. Okay, so we're leaving the island and we're heading this way. I may have to get off once in a while just to see if I'm going the right way. We got a good wind gust now. And I think that's the mainland that we're facing right now. Can't really see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to dodge the mainland. Yeah, well. So anytime I go forward, it puts the sail all the way down. All the way down. And depending on where I'm at. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way, I believe. Depending on where I'm at, you can see the percentage of wind that I'm able to gather on my sail. Obviously, 100% is the best you can get, but this is pretty good right here. Here's a region right here. It has all these dead trees everywhere, and I think there's some sand up in here. That might not be a good, that might be a pretty good place to stop. I think there's some sand here. I think what we'll do, I don't know, I kind of want to get to one of those islands. Don't know if I want to go here or not. There's some cows. Yeah, I think we're going to bypass this area. Now we're not getting much wind here. Okay, we're going to go this way. 50% wind. Don't want to get stuck on the beach here. Okay, 50% wind, not that great. Maybe I make the turn here, it gets better. I think there's an island over there. Yeah, let's go check this island out over here. It's not a very big island. But we are heading, I think, a little bit northwest right now. There's a couple of islands up here. We're just going to see if there's anything interesting. And if I find a place that has snow and there's a cave up there, that would be an ideal place, I think, to get aluminum. I've never extracted aluminum before. Oh wow, it's not much wind right here. Okay, we're gonna head this way. 25% wind. Slow going right now. Really slow. So we're trying to explore the islands. And then we're going to head even further north on the north end of the mainland and see what we can find. So far we're seeing all the same animals. You know, we haven't seen any elephants or tigers or anything like that. I know before they kind of changed it, I don't know how many months ago that was, maybe a year ago. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, keep going. I remember when I first started playing, you run into lions and tigers and elephants and giraffes and stuff like that. There were just different ecosystems everywhere you went. And I think there's probably a way to do that here, but this is where I'm at right now. It's just animals that would be, I mean, you wouldn't find lions and tigers with a I don't know, a North American bear. I don't think. It's a different ecosystem. Okay, so I don't think these islands have any water, but I should be just fine. Okay, we're gonna dock here. We have hardly any wind at all. You know, I'm gonna dock over on this side, 'cause I think I get a little bit more wind going this way. And I think this looks like a pretty good place to get off. Wish it was a little more gentle grade, but this will do right here. Stop. Okay. I'm going to get off. Can I do that? Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, what's happening? Let's pull up over here. Okay, let's okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get off this boat. Okay, let's head this way. And I don't think my boat can drift away, but I'm just not really sure about that. Okay, stop. Okay, I think I can jump off here. There we go. And hopefully it'll stay right there. I know I probably should put a marker here. Probably should put a marker. Where am I? Gosh, it doesn't tell me on my map where I'm at. Gosh, look at my boat. It's like drifting. Better not get away from me. Gosh, where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at. It doesn't tell me on the map here. That's really bizarre. It doesn't show me where my boat's at. I think I'm somewhere on this island here, but I have no idea. Wow, that's kind of weird. Nope. Okay, let's see what my boat does. Is it going to stay there? I hope it does. Okay, I want to put my spear back here. Slot number 5. So let's see. Gosh, you'd think the map. Okay, I'm right here. I'm on this island here. Whoops. Okay, I'm on this first island here. There's another bigger island right here. So where I'm at, I don't know where my boat's at, but I think it's in here somewhere, but I'm not really sure. All right, we'll just have to remember where we're at. Okay, let's head up here and we'll go check things out. Really would like to find a snow-covered cave so I could possibly get some aluminum. We'll go ahead and collect some resources here on this island. You know what? I'm going to chop down this tree here. Get some sticks. Alright, let's get to the highest point. We'll chop down this tree here, get some more sticks. Okay. Alright, here we go. Some iron, but I'm okay. A little pumpkin. You know, if I could find a watermelon, that would be a really good... you know, I don't see very many of these trees. I'm going to go ahead and chop this puppy down. Get something different. Yeah, if I can find a watermelon, that would be really good for hydration. I can get both food and... what is this? Oh, hickory. Hickory dickory dock. I got me a unique tree. Okay, I think I got a lot of those where I'm at. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, I'd like to hit another island before we're said and done. Okay, I gotta go back that way. Gosh. Let me see if I throw up the map now, if it shows me where I'm at. I'm on this island here somewhere, but it doesn't show me where I'm at. How come it's not showing me where I'm at? I don't know why it's not doing that. That's kind of weird to me. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's a place that might have some sand. Let's go ahead and chop this guy down. Okay, and we'll get some sticks. I like sticks. Rocks. Early game, you just want to collect as much as you can as far as sticks and rocks, and you want to kind of build a have a tent ready, a campfire ready. Food should be pretty easy to find. We'll get a few resources here. Then I just want to climb to the highest point. Get some rocks, some free rocks here. I don't see any sand here. Okay, here we go. Man, we're getting the rocks. That's how you get free rocks without damaging your, you know, anything. Oh, look at that little cute little piglet. Hey, little piggy. I will not swing my axe at you. Okay, I think we've gone almost to the highest point. Get some of these sticks here. Haven't seen a single cave, but I don't think I'll find aluminum here. You know what? I think these tomatoes have some hydration in them. I normally, in real life, I do not like tomatoes. I like tomato sauce, but not tomatoes. Oh, here's another one of those trees. Hickory. Hickory dickory. Dock and you fall. Okay. Get that. And get this little hickory tree. Get some wood here. Alright. You know what? We need to maybe possibly have some stuff for a tent. So I should probably go back here and get some of these things here. Yeah. Gosh, it feels like a storm's coming on. Feels like a storm's coming on. You know what? I'm going to go right up here and turn around and go back. After I get some sticks. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, storms are brewing. There is no water on these islands. So I may have to go inland searching for water. Okay, yeah, I'm going back. We got a storm coming on. I wonder what it's like sailing in a storm. I might find out. I might find out. Okay, I think I'm back here somewhere. Where I am, I'm not really sure. I'll just have to go along the shoreline. I think it's more this way, but could be wrong. That might be, yeah, why couldn't I put a marker down? Why couldn't I put a marker down? Hi, Mr. Cow. Okay, I don't think it's here. So what I'm going to have to do is just walk along the shoreline until I spot it. Let me go up here. Oh yeah, he's tired. I ran him too far. Let's go get this, and then we're going to start walking south along the shoreline. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, here we go. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's getting close to being nighttime. You know what? I might just camp out here. I might. I gotta find my vessel first, my boat. Alright, here we go. Jump. Another watermelon. No, another pumpkin, I mean. Need to find a watermelon. Good source of hydration. Sticks. Always get sticks. Man, those ones tumbled down. Alright, that's good. Where is me boat? There it is. Alright, oh, there's a cave right there, but, yeah, I don't really... I'll go in here for just a little bit. I got a little headlamp, but I don't want to get stuck down here. Where's my headlamp at? Okay, we're going to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Where do I... Oh, that way. Okay. Where's my headlamp at? Oh, you know what? I think I got to hit a button for it. Let's see if that works. There we go. Yeah, this thing goes down. There won't be any aluminum here. It just goes too far down. I don't want to get stuck. Don't want to get stuck. Okay, we're going to get out of here. Get back on me boat. Okay, here we go. And let me throw up the map because I think there's another island. Gosh, let me see. Where am I at? Okay, I'm right here. If I, whoops. If I pull back, if I'm right here, I think there's another one. So I need to keep going around here till I see the other island. And I don't see any water anywhere. Is there anything inland here that has a water source? I see nothing over on this side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, where's the water at? There's some right there. I'll have to sail over here maybe to this other island. There's some water right there. It looks like I have a camp right there. Okay, let's get back on the boat. And okay, I need to go this way until I find the other island, and then I might have to camp out. Okay, I've got decent wind, not the best. That other island should be up here, kind of to the left, I think. Hey, not very good wind. Hey, this is the same island. I think it's beyond this one here. Yeah, the wind's not very good here. See if I can see anything. Nope, I don't. You know what? I think I'm just going to head towards the mainland and try to catch that other little island. Where is the mainland? Oh man, I am really moving now. Got 100% wind. Yeah, we're just going to go this way. I wish I could throw up the map while I'm sailing to see where I'm going. Oh man, this is the right way to go as far as wind. Okay, there is the mainland right there, dead ahead. And yeah, I'm gonna head there and I'm gonna try to catch that other little island because there is a water source kind of close by. Okay, there's that one island. I don't know where the other one's at. Yeah, if I sail east, it looks like that's the right way to go with the wind. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. 50% wind, that's not too bad. We should be going around the north end of the island. Let's go this way, and then we'll, just because we have better wind, going like this. And then when we start to see, then we're going to hit the land, we're going to kind of curve around a little bit. You know, it's getting kind of close to dark. I might have to find a camping spot here. I cannot pull up my watch, my pocket watch. So, you know what? We better go ahead and dock. It looks like a high mountain here. Maybe this would be a good place to find some, well, it looks like a pretty good peak right there. I don't know if I've been there before. I'm gonna, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna pull around this way. Maybe I can't put a marker on the islands. I don't know. But you know what? I want to go up to that peak right there to find out. Okay, we're going to stop. Okay, hopefully my boat will not drift away from me. Okay, and I think what I want to do, I want to get some sticks here. I think what I want to do is, let's see if I can put a marker here by my boat. Where am I? It doesn't, gosh, it doesn't show where I'm at. Does not show where I'm at. That is just, why can't I put a marker somewhere? Zoom in, I don't know where I'm at right now. I have no idea. Maybe I'm over here? I don't know. I think I was at this island. So I should be right in here, I think. But it doesn't show me where I'm at. That's the first time it's ever done that. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Let's see what time of day it is. It is 8 o'clock. It's going to be nightfall here before long. So I think I'm going to set up a tent here. Let's see. I want to make a tent. And I'll put it right. Okay, I got a tent. Now I want to make a campfire. Okay, so let's put those up right here because it's getting ready to be dark. Okay, we'll get that. And then maybe I'll go exploring up there. Okay, I'll put my tent. Let me see. I want to turn that around. Whoops. Yeah, that looks good right there. Okay, I'll put the tent right here. And now I'm going to get my campfire. I just got to get everything set up before it gets too dark. And I can't do it. Okay, we're going to put the campfire like right here. And we're going to light this up. And we're going to light this up, and there we go. And you know what? I think I'm going to call it an episode. I might go up there next time. I don't see any snow up there, but maybe there is some up there. But did exploring on one little island there, and we might do a little exploring around here. So this is Cascade signing out for Rising World. Please hit like and subscribe, and until next time, I hope your day is a great one.